Hello guys and welcome to a bit of a random gameplay video. Recently I was playing a game of Lost Islands and I went on a little bit of a streak under some pretty weird circumstances. The server was lagging like crazy, everything was going mental, and as you can see as we start things off, that rib boat balanced on top of me for some reason, took a javelin to the face, so he kind of saved me there. I was running with the burst cannon and TV missile with this boat loadout, and again, you will know that it's the best loadout for taking down scout helicopters. It's not so bad against taking out other boats, and it is definitely good at taking out jets, which are a big problem on some of the naval strike maps. As you can see, as I'm struggling to switch between different weapons and thermal optics, the lag was really taking hold on this server. Nevertheless, I found it quite a bit of fun. As soon as I managed to get used to the sort of lag spikes that were actually happening, and apart from the dusts, I didn't actually mind playing this server at all. And we racked up some decent score in the process. One thing I would say about Lost Islands is I've noticed that a lot of people spend, in the boats at least, spend a lot of time on the central flag. Now that flag, in my opinion, isn't the important one to cap. The important one is the flag nearest their base. If you can cap Delta flag from the Chinese side, or you can cap the Gimme flag from the US side, so going round the edge of the map to pick it up, you put the enemies under a lot of pressure and they can't even get out of their base, as you can see now, and that leaves just one or two infantry on the rest of the map to clean it up for you. So, you know, you're doing most of the hard work by taking a risk by getting on that part of the map, but in the long run you're actually taking out a lot of enemies. I've got a really nice bit of gameplay coming up in a video in the near future where I went on, I think it was about 100 and something kills to 5 or to 6. Not that massive streak, but the game itself, you know, there was a lot of kills per minute, a lot of score, and we actually pulled round a game on this map where we were getting beaten by about 300 or 400 tickets. A really nice game. Me and my friend Corsair were playing on it, and you know, I had a lot of fun in the process. Again, you see the tactic of getting out to the side of the boat to repair as a driver when there's an extra seat. Also, this is a great tactic for if you are in the boat alone, you don't want anybody spawning on you while you repair. I always used to make the mistake of jumping into the fourth seat, and someone would then spawn on you and steal your boat. But instead, jump out to the side and repair it, and then no one can spawn in the boat. Only your squad mates can spawn on you, and you tend to keep it that way. It's also great in case of an emergency where, you know, you don't want to be on the back because you could get shot off by a helicopter or something like that. As you've probably seen in my most recent lock and loadout video, I've had a bit of a debate whether the 25mm cannon or the burst cannon is the best, and I'm still completely up in the air with which is the most powerful loadout. Burst cannons have their advantages, 25mm have their advantages. I think it just depends on the sort of map you're playing and what sort of armour that you're going to be playing against. Again, burst cannons are the favourites of a lot of players. For me, I do prefer them, but 25mm, since I started using them again, I did have a long break without them. I've really enjoyed using those as well. So there are both positives and negatives. Again, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy it, leave a like. Let me know what you think of the Lost Islands map. Personally, it's one of my favourite water maps on Battlefield 4, and it doesn't get enough server time in my opinion. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.